Matt Adams will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
Let it fly, big boy. Here we go.
First pitch on the way. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hold him right here, guys.
And he'll turn and throw back to second again. And a dive, but he's back.
Hey, check the runner. Go one. Come on, big guy. You go, fellas. Let's go. Good pitch rolling, huh?
Getting a few steps off his second there, now the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Good lead off his second there, now the pitch. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again.
What's up here? Good strikeout.
Here we go now. Let's go.
Here's another 0-2. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. The 0-2 once more. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
And even on 1-2 now, you've got to expand the strike zone a little up there. You can't go down looking here. You've got to put this ball in play.
Come on, kid, get on for it. Here we go. Hey, come on, boys. We got to hold him right here.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. Runner back safely. So this doesn't look good for now as he's going to come out with what looks like an injury to his back. Could be a number of things, and we're hoping it's not something that keeps him out for an extended period. Ender Inciarte will try and loosen up here as he'll be the runner at second base following the injury. Cardinals tonight could not have done it were it not for the contributions of this man, Peter Borges. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game.
Robert Page will dig in for the first time now. He's got that average up nearing the 340 mark to begin play. Now here's the first pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. Eric Karros, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they're definitely in a nice stretch as they've won 6 of their last 7 ball games.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Matt Adams will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night. Jason Hayward will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. 1 run is scored.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 7, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit so far this year. Martin Clevenger will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Robert Page will try it again. He was hit by a pitch his first time.
Robert Page.
Hey, come on now, let's go.
Now here's the first pitch. And this will be fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Hey, let's get up there.
He's set. Now the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. You get that feeling that'll be a pitch we see a lot of as this game goes along.
And when he's throwing that thing good, a lot of times that's where it winds up. So these guys are going to have to prove they can lay off that thing in the dirt, or they're going to keep seeing it.
Hey, try that pitch on. Here you go.
Another 0-2 coming. Pitch in the dirt is swung on and missed, so he'll need to get the force at first. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Chris Davis will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Here comes the 1-2. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. And this is taken in by Holliday. 1 away now.
Batting fifth, second baseman.
Scooter Gennett digs in at the plate. And the pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center.
I got it. I go.
Souza backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting first baseman.
Jeff Castillo will get his first chance now, trying to get something started with 2 away here in the bottom of the second. 2-2 pitch on the way. And he gets under the 2-2 a bit as this is sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he drops it.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what the issue on this play was. He doesn't have too far to go to get this thing, and it looked like the ball was right in his sights the entire way, but it just didn't want to stick in his glove. Maybe he should take the trampoline out of his glove.
Carlos Gomez will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He's ready. Now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Robert Page will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Robert Page.
Let's go now. One time.
First pitch on the way.
Hey, come on, get
A
ahead.
fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the pitch.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Swung on and hit in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Cardinals, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Mike Fiers will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Page is there, 2 gone. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And as of right now, these guys find themselves in the number 5 spot in that category in the NL. Chris Davis will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Robert Page will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far.
Page.
Hey, one away.
First pitch coming.
Here we go, guys. Here we go.
Right on that pitch that time as he wraps it into center field, a base hit.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back up the middle? Way harder than it was thrown, I can guarantee you that.
Big guy gets the pitch. We got one here. Come on, fellas, let's go.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And he is in there. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Robert Page will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
Robert Page.
And here's the first pitch. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
I don't know that he necessarily needs to ever throw it for a strike. I mean, if it's around the plate and he's getting guys to go after it, it's doing its job. But if he starts to get too high or too far outside, then it's just an easy take.
Hey, gotta hold him right here, huh?
Ready now on 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Here we go now, let's go. Hey, infield.
Here comes a 1-2. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit.
All right, move it here.
And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting, the first baseman.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Jason Hayward will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Pickoff moves to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there. All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly, buddy.
Pause, now the pitch.
Hey, we got no one.
In the dirt here,
Hey, hit it.
but fortunately here, no advance.
Hey, come on, guys. Hey, your pitch right here.
Getting a few steps off the second there, now the pitch.
Right here, guys.
And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Hey, let's roll 2.
The 1-1.
Go.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And one thing you can't do here, you cannot lose him and load the bases. He's still got a couple pitches to play with, but I'd expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
Boys, we gotta hold him right here.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff right
2-2.
here. Here we go.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's not the pitch you want to throw on 2-2.
Right here, one
I mean,
time.
that was so high, he didn't even have to think about swinging at it.
Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball and right.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. Segura for 1. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. And look at this. The runner from second is going to come across to score.
This is a good effort here at first to try to get this double play, but this was always going to be a